Hello everyone, I hope you are doing well. Welcome back. We are here once again trying to master the SP404, which is proving difficult. It is a beast. It's hard to handle, but slowly getting there. But just loving every single minute of the journey of it. Last stream we attempted, got nowhere. Literally nowhere, probably backwards in fact. I think we were at a negative as a result of that stream, so but I still enjoyed it, so I've kept it up. It's part of the process of all this kind of beat making stuff is that it just doesn't go well sometimes, and that's okay. Sometimes I think we're maybe not but me personally, and maybe it kind of relates wider, but sometimes we are fixated on the kind of like the now, and everything's sort of been so quick in the shorts and reels and TikTok, and everything's kind of been like this instant thing that kind of has to look good, or especially with beats and stuff, it's like here's the finished product and not the process. And the process is, you know, genuinely like part of the fun for me. It's not just the end result, it's kind of learning and growing as a result. So I've kind of been researching a few things so I can sort of work through and hopefully make sure that I'm going to be better this time. So I'm going to be chopping up some Mondo loop stuff. If you don't know Mondo loops, then where have you been? Like, I'm about to make your day because he's an absolute legend, really nice guy, and an incredible beat maker, producer, musician. Check out his YouTube channel. He's got loads of sample packs and stuff as well. I think I've pretty much copped all of them. They're just gold. It's like a no-brainer instant cop every time one comes out, and I think they're on Splice as well, some of them, but if you can, go direct to him. So yeah, I'm gonna chop up some stuff. I've got my candle out, so we're doing proper lo-fi. You'll see in a sec. I've got a candle and a IKEA houseplant, so we are basically half the way there. The beat is pretty much making itself. So let's go into it. Let's see where we are at. And please do let me know any levels, all those kind of things. Hopefully we are running okay with those things. So let's just have a quick look on here. Beautiful. Look. Got me flipping eucalyptus. Like, hang on. Check this bad boy out. Eucalyptus spearmint. Apparently it's balancing, relaxing, and stress relief. Made in the US of A. That's right. We don't mess about here. We don't mess about. So, yeah. Don't forget to like, sub if you're new around here, all those kind of things. If you've got any questions around the SP, please do throw them out there. I can't promise I'll be able to answer them, but I tell you what, I'll research it and I'll find out, because I am that kind of geek, and then I'll do like a little video on it or something like that. I'm still plucking up the courage to try and do my first beat like performance video. So on the last stream I did show some of the things I've already done on the SP404Mkii, some of the beats that we've made on stream actually, and just messing about, and there's some pretty decent things, and to be able to like do that as a performance type of thing, I'm not quite there yet. I'm still nervous about it, to be honest, but also I'm still trying to work out how you do the angles and how you like, do you mime, do you like, I don't get it yet. So that's one of the things I will be trying to level up in, and doing more beat making video type stuff. But for now, we're learning this beautiful machine. So thankful to have this. It just brings me joy, especially when I'm in pain. Like, I'm not having the best day today with pain, like sciatica and different nerve pain things, like nerve damage stuff I've got. So having been able to sort of fixate on something, not fixate is the wrong word, but like kind of have my mind redirected from just pain, blah de blah, and make it proactive and learn and grow and distract, all those kind of things. So let's go for it. So I've got one of the sample packs. Let's get rid of that for a start. I've got one of the sample packs, I think, in here. If not, I can just drag them into the SP404Mkii sort of app, the companion app that you can see on the screen. That's great in terms of just being able to drag and drop stuff in there. I think I will put it in sample packs though, unless I've got Mondo loops, all different ones. Boom, 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 boom. What's that? Oh, here we go. There's a load there. There was one I was messing around with before. I just want to find out. Ah, I put it in here by mistake. It's like I think it's like one of the free ones or something, like a little sampler of it. But there's this guitar loop. I'm not sure which one it was. That's quite cool. I've not got my earphones in, so if that's distracting, then please do let me know and I'll put my earphones in. If you can sort of hear like a phase with my mic coming out of the monitors as well. That's so nice. Ooh. Can't remember, was it a guitar loop or was it? Let me just have a quick. Quick. Wasn't that? I think. Ah, it's keys. Yeah, I was thinking let's start with keys and then do the classic sort of Mondo guitar. So, like Mondo's sick at piano and stuff. He's been learning that, but he's like staple his kind of guitar stuff. Flipping it like eucalyptus spearmint strong, bro. If the collapse send help, this candle is strong, bro. Yeah, let's go for that. So let's stick that in. And then let's start to get some textures and Foley and stuff. I wonder if he's got any guitar loops in G. C major. So I don't think that'd be the vibe. That's fine. We can work on that stuff a bit later on. So let's have a look at the Mondo loops sort of. I don't know why I put it in the stacks by mistake instead of this one here. So this is a demo as well, I'm not sure. Let's just get some vinyl on there. He always does some good vinyl stuff. Rain, why not? In case we need that. So do let me know how things are. If you have one of these machines, are you enjoying it? Are you doing like what genres are you doing with it? I'm trying to like break out the box. I did like a Jersey Club type beat. I've done like a dance type beat. So it's not, but I don't know. I just really enjoy the lo-fi hip hop vibes. And I'm trying to work out how I can do that better really in terms of on here. I'm finding Ableton, but would love to kind of really utilize how to do the workflow here as well. I'd say it's just more for fun more than anything. I'm way faster and all that sort of stuff and more productive on Ableton for now, but that's fine. I'm just enjoying it. Quite like that. Let's try. Put that one on there, and then 2 on there. Let's just get a load of stuff for now. Can work out as long as we've got some kind of. Oh, that's nice. It's nice. Bro's gone in on the shakers. Did I miss some snares? We'll we will import. Hopefully you can see this on the. I'm not sure if it's coming up very well. It seems to be flickering a tiny bit on the screen, so apologies for that if you can't see the menu dive I'm doing at the moment, but hopefully it will. We'll get into the actual beat making soon and stuff like that, so it's all good. I've got his brand new one as well. I don't think I've put it on here yet. Yeah, that's annoying. One-shot chords as well. That's always sick. Drum loops. Where have I put? Oh, maybe put them actually in the snares and stuff like that. That's probably what I've done. Yeah, definitely not. Right, well, we've got that for now anyway. That'll be fine. So let's turn gate off all of these. got our main sort of. Although one of the things I do find with Mondo's sort of early stuff with that is that it's quite quiet. So I'm just going to do menu normalize just so we can bring it up to sort of a bit of a higher level. And again, if anyone is in and around, please do let me know if the stream sound is okay and stuff like that. That'd be just really helpful. I'm just going to double check because last time I did a stream, so I was doing the carols, I thought no one was in, but people were like speaking and stuff, going like, "We can hear you," and I was like, "Oh crap, I've literally messed up." It just didn't come and show, so I'm not sure. I'm rubbish when it comes to stuff like this. Let me just go on the YouTube. I thought Studio would do it, but it doesn't. Just to make sure I am one that I'm live. Imagine that. I'm definitely live. Let me just double check that. It's not come up with. Oh yeah. I'll be like wicked. Yeah, it's literally not. It's not come up. So there's. Yeah, I wonder why it's doing that. Let me just pop out chat and see if I then can. There it is. Wicked. Great. So I can now see you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Yes, Wibble passed this theory test. You flipping absolute legend. Well done, mate. That's sick. Mate, first smashing it on the not stalling and now doing that was absolutely legendary, mate. Hey, Harry. How's it going, lad? How's Leeds, bro? And Panda Cat, yes, mate. Panda's been smashing out content of late, which is wicked. It's great seeing. Be jamming. Hey Ben, here's another guy who knows how to use it. Well, I say another guy, I don't really know how to use it, but Be jamming since birth is a really good guy to kind of look at for SP404, for stuff like Koala, for iPad stuff, for the what's it called, that teenage engineering OP1, I think that's what it's called, isn't it? So he's definitely like worth checking out and stuff like that. His channel's great. And he's, again, growing in it, which is lovely to see. So we've got a load of stuff. We've normalized that. So what I'm going to do is actually do some processing on this first. So I think what we'll do is I might stick some EQ on that because there's that kind of whistle high-end thing, which is all right, but I think I prefer it not to be so prominent. So let's stick some EQ. Sorry, excuse me on that. Plus take some of the bass out, so you've got room for that as well. Should be fine at 0 and then. Okay, so is it the mids? It's sort of like a frequency that's not really shifting. Maybe I'm on. That's fine for now. We can sort it out with the filter, but I quite like it a little bit less bassy anyway, so let's just resample that, put it onto 4. So how's everyone doing? Let me know. What have you been up to? How's beat making going this year? Has it been a good start? I think that should be enough. I'll only chop the first bit anyway, so decent. So now let's sick, and then what I'm going to do now with that is I'm going to mess around with this. In fact, let's just take it out of the sort of vinyl mode. So I'm putting it onto ensemble, which basically means I can change the speed or the pitch independently of each other. So it's not both at the same time, which is really helpful. So I think I might speed this up, but I want to keep it I quite like the pitch of it. It's fine. Something like that's quite cool. Let's just kind of do a more even 96. What if we speed it up then? Oh, Okay. Not being beat making, need to that more. Yeah, of course, mate. Yeah. Yeah, how's the songwriting going, bro? I like that. I think that sounds pretty sick. So let's resample that. Let's stick some reverb. So literally I'm just preparing the sample at the moment, and then we'll get it all chopped, and then we'll stick some 303 vinyl or something like that on it. So let's stick a little bit of reverb. That's quite cheeky. Like, I don't want it overwhelming, but yeah, it's quite nice. Let's do that. So it's great to see you, Ben. Hope you're doing well, my guy. This is such a beautiful like sample. It's absolutely fire. Decent. So let's now resample with some 303 vinyl on there. In fact, I don't want too much noise actually, because we can always add that later on to taste, especially if I'm baking it into the sample. So just thinking of levels. I think we're okay levels wise. That feels great. And because we've cut the EQ first, we've kind of cut the low end of the EQ. Now when we compress, it's compressing like the mids more and the highs rather than all low end. So that should be helpful as well. So there's no sort of like right or wrong way of doing it in terms of like sound design stuff, but personally I like to EQ first and then compress rather than compress and EQ. But again, there's no right or wrong way. It's whatever you want to do. So let's resample. Songwriting's going good. Release one, streaming stuff in November. Yes, mate. Trying to churn them out more. Come on, mate, you've got this. You've got this, lad. Do you have you tried YouTubing some of the process or anything like that? That's just got like a little bit of click on it now, so let's just envelope that. So shift envelope. Let's just put the attack on 1 and it'll stop that little click. Say that. 4's good. Nice. Great stuff. So now we've got, that's where we started, and now we are, I think this is going to be really nice. We can even maybe speed it up a tiny bit more, we'll see. But let's now chop. So in fact, I'm going to try and do some housekeeping. So I'm going to delete the things that we've done. Oh man, that's brave, right? So then let's move that. So let's exchange. So let's do shift 5 and then 7 to 1, just so I know that's kind of my I thought we put some. Oh, I think I deleted the Foley as well. So let me just add the Foley. So let's go back into import and export. Import. Let's go into Samplepacks. Let's go into. Oh, I think it's my son. Hey, son. You alright, mate? You okay, lad? That was quick. Have you done? You done your set? Yes, mate. Well done. Right, what am I looking for? Ambience, rain. Although it doesn't really feel like a rainy beat. I think it's more like vinyl. No, maybe. Tape noise we can add ourselves. Vinyl we can add ourselves really as well. But it's always kind of good to have as a layer anyway, so let's do that. Let's put that on 5. And then put the rain on there anyway, just in case we need to set that kind of mood. So, not tried YouTubing it yet. I'm definitely going to try soon. Figure out how to make good content. Yeah, but mate, like, you've definitely got the gift of writing and stuff, so it's good sharing the process and encouraging others on the way. And for me personally, it keeps me accountable as well, actually doing it. Because, like, again, I've not prepared anything on this stream, like, so it could go horrendously wrong. But for me, it's just while I am trying to just relax and kind of just crack on really with it. It makes me do it when I'm streaming, you know what I mean? Because people are watching or watching back. So you've got a responsibility to like get your head down and do it. So it actually helps me do that. So which is wicked. Hey, how we doing? We've got Don a second. Sup fam? Welcome, mate. So good to see you too. I love that sup fam. It sounds like the most random thing for me to say. Being an English lad. Mr. Tummy as well. Hey, how we going? I love sampling myself, mate. Hero. Here we go. Right, let's chop this bad boy up, see what we can do with it. I think I might just do like the simple chop for now and then see if we can get some kind of chord progression going, and then we will maybe add some nicer little chops in terms of like melodic type stuff, and then I'll find some guitar vibes as well, because there's always gonna be some Mondo guitar vibes, which is fire. So let's go on there, let's turn gate off, let's chop, and I'm just gonna do almost like the pulse of the thing, I think. You can hear the crackling on it. Alright, let's see if that worked. So what I'm doing is just trying to get rid of any of the clicks by hitting the resample. It tries to go to the 0 crossing point, which sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But we can always do what we did last time and do the attack. Oh, that one doesn't want to work. It's quite nice with some stuff there. Some really nice chops. Oh. Man, this is going to be me now for the next hour. Just trying to find some chops. Let's go. Almost want it a little bit faster. So I'm just going to come out of there and I'm just going to speed it up before, rather than having to do it to the wall, I'm just going to speed this up a tiny bit more, I think. I quite like it, but I feel like we can go adventurous. We can do it. So let's in fact take that off. So pitch, speed, put it back onto ensemble again, and let's maybe stick it at like 97 or something. Let's try that. Be jamming. I don't know if is there a way of like being able to, it's like showing 97.2 but I'm all the way down on the finesse bit, then you have to go all the way back up again. It's like there must be a way of like, look, it does the same again, so it's gonna have to be 98, which is a bit annoying, but that feels nice. Decent. So then let's chop the bad boy up. I'll work that out a bit. So many nice stuff here. So this is Mondo loops, which is from one of his sample packs, but he does have sample packs on Splice, but it's best if you can go in direct to his store or whatever. So just type in Mondo loops sample packs, it'll go to his place. And so really, he does like loads of piano and loads of guitar stuff. He's wicked, man. Then we can do like a B section. So that's one of the sections that we can use, and then so it needs to be like something in between. I really like that idea, but I just want to get the right sort of, yeah. And then we got that other section of the. I can really feel this is gonna happen. Does the SP have an EQ knob? Yeah, in the MFX it's got some EQ. So let's assign these to the pads and I'll show you that. Assign to pads, let's put it in a new bank so it's just fresh. So chop them. Let's doing that, and then let's put them all in a mute group so they choke each other off, so they're not playing over each other. That's done. And then MFX, there's if you second page, there's like a little EQ here, so then you can yeah, change it how you want, lows, mids, highs, or there's a filter as well, and then you can just resample it, so you bake it into the sound. Or you can have 4 different bus effects, so you can have 2 on the master, which I've turned off, and then you could have either in serial, so they go like bus 1, so you could have like your EQ then goes into a compressor, and then it could go into like something else, the 2 master effects, or you can do it parallel. So on one sort of set of samples, you could have, say, like, I don't know, the vinyl simulator, and on the second set it's different. It doesn't like run one into the other. It's not serial, it's parallel. So then you could have like EQ or a filter on the other stuff. So there's definitely a lot you can do with it, but there could be more in terms of being able to do individual sort of like EQing on the individual pads just on its own would be incredible. But I watched my friend use SP404Mkii. Yeah, they're amazing. They're so good. And like for me, it's just fun. Like, I know it's taking me forever. I'm just chopping stuff, and again, in Ableton I could do it really quickly, but it's not, for me, it's not, I've kind of so much become about like output in terms of beat making, and just having to like, rather than the enjoyment of it, and this just slows me down. And especially when I'm having a bit of a pain day, with nerve pain stuff that I have, it's just like, it just helps me focus and slow down basically, which is great. So I flipping love it, man. So right. So we've got some nice little chops going on there. So I'm just going to put the envelope on everything. I wonder if can you copy that onto everything to the mute group? You can. So let's just see if that works. Say like 1 or something. Yeah, that's it. Wicked. That was easy. I just need to do this one on its own then. Just still a little bit. It's a bit aggressive. So we've got then. What's my little companion not doing? Hey Sam, how's it going, bro? So that's another one we could do. So maybe about something like that. So what kind of what tempo we're with that? That's where the actual BPM detection, it lies. Because you think I set it to like 97 and it's doing like 77. Let's just, let's go for like, maybe if we can put it up a tiny bit, see if it'll let me, if it'll fit the sample within that. But something like that, 77 sounds pretty decent. So yeah, I'm doing well, thank you, mate. Doing good, excited. You turn 17 tomorrow. Yes, mate. Grinding through your workload. Well, happy birthday for tomorrow, lad. That's sick, mate. Have you got anything planned this week? Tuesday birthday, what a time to be alive, mate. Tuesday birthdays, bro. Mine's on a Monday, I think, in March. Monday birthday vibes. Wicked. So we've got. Maybe that is a bit fast, actually. 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Still around the 77, 78 mark. 2, 3. Okay, let's try somewhere in between. Let's do 79 then. Should we get some drums down and then do the samples, or do you want to see the samples first, and then we make some? Trying to think, what should we do with that first? Got a few plans with my mates at the weekend, taking it Taking it easy tomorrow. Going, yeah, great, mate. Happy days. Oh, I love that, man. 17, bro. What a time to be alive. So good. Be jamming. I love stacking samples by using a link pad. Yeah, then resample, especially drum. Yeah, I've been doing that with like snares and claps and stuff like that, which is wicked. So we started off resampling. Yeah, we've added some EQ, taken out the lows and the highs. We've added some vinyl stuff, a little bit of compression. We've pitched it down. No, we pitched it up a couple of semitones and sped it all up. So yeah, I'm really enjoying that kind of resample aspect of it. So yeah. I really like that. Let's get that down first. Nice. So pattern select. We're gonna record. I'm gonna put it on 1, and then should we just do 4 bars, or should we go 8? No, let's do 4, just in case I cock it all up, which could happen. I'm on the wrong bank, so let's probably undo that and then go onto the right bank. That might help. That's the key. SP reminds me of learn. Yeah, it is its own instrument. Yeah, it is. Depends on the sample, I guess. Yeah, starting with drums easier. Yeah, that's a good shout actually. I've got this little idea, so I've not really got a clue what I'll do with the drums yet. So I think we'll go with the sample, as you say. Depends on that, and I feel like we've got like a good sort of solid idea. So we'll just wait for it to go around, and then 0 quantize. This is scary. I should probably put it on for the pads, but I will. So that's quite a nice, like, repetitive thing that we can then like build some nice little layers and textures over that, I think. And then I might just get this other idea as well. So let me just have a little look again what some others. Okay, something like that's quite cool. I'm just going to get a few different options, and we can, just take it from there, I guess. So, let's go on to pattern select, record onto 2, and get on the right bank. What was it? 7, 6, 7, was it? It's when my mind literally does like a brain fart and just doesn't know where to go with it. Low-key sounds off grid. Yeah, totally, man. No, it wasn't that, but that's quite cool as well. So it must have been 10. Didn't quite like that end because I kind of. Yeah, it's that on the. I'd have to fit some of it in. That was terrible. What can I fit in that little bit there? Okay. Oh no, it's there. There we go. Is that going to be too, like, is it too choppy? Do you think that's too choppy? Compared to... This is a bit of a weird transition on that though. Right, so let's take this bank and put the volume down a little bit, so we've got room for the we've got room for the drums. Let's put it on, like, I don't know, 100 or something like that. So then, why is it does that? It's got a little gap between that. We didn't start with that, so that's a bit annoying. That's strange. Let's just delete that and then just do that one quickly again. Then that was a bit weird. Maybe I should put some quantize on there. Grid 32 maybe. Put it like 60 or something, just to make sure it gets that, at least that downbeat. So it was. Don't know if that'll work though, with it kind of being skippy. Seems to be alright. Sick. And then let's pattern edit and then duplicate that. So that's all good. So we've got 4 bars of each then. Sick. Nice. So then let's start thinking about some drums. Recording, or is this like a little okay. So this has got like a little thing at the end of, so we don't want that. Decent. So let's truncate that. Yeah, so we'll just get. That'd be quite nice actually if we can get that fitting in time with the. And let's put that to the. Oh, not that. Let's put it to pan it to the left a little bit. Okay, maybe see if that kind of thing, that vibe works. Sick. So then let's copy 1 onto say 5. We can start building on there, and then record onto there. 4 bars it should do already. Yep, great. And then what was the I've got quantize. And it's just kind of like trying to think what will kind of fits. Thanks, Sam. Don't know what that little skip thing is on the thing, but like, it does like a weird thing. So I'm doing like a little flam on there, so it's not linking. Like if a pad linked it would just be like that, but a little flam, straight one after the other. What do you think? Should we just do simple, like? That bit there. Or do we do like the kind of just 4 on the floor? Drum bass. I think it's something similar like that. Oh, that's kind of vibe with the oh, choices. Will this record straight onto it? I'm not sure. Let's see if it does anyway. One, two, three. Sick. And then what I might actually do as well is, should I put like a, can you do it on here? I don't into it. Might just make it a little bit muted like that. Can I resample that? So if I go resample, put it onto 2, and then I guess that. So I just want to like this to be like a little bit of a bass layer, not in terms of like, you know what I mean, not actually like a bass guitar, but just a really simple kind of underlayer of stuff, because it'll get too repetitive if this is just like the main thing all the way through. So now I need to record that back into the pattern sequencer. So let's go record. Let's do 4 bars, because I think we had some variation, didn't we? So let's do that, and then record, and then bang this out. Can I now make sure that's definitely, is that? I'll tell you what I could actually do is, I'm trying to think out loud now, this is where you need me jamming. I could just duplicate that, take the drums out, and then match them back in again, but I'm just going to play them in. Although it doesn't seem that. I thought when I resampled it, I actually put the. Did it actually work with that? I'm not sure. Oh yeah, it sounds like it did. There's no difference when I. So let's just record some drums onto there as well. Again, it doesn't matter if we got some variations. Well, it doesn't matter. It's a good thing. Should say, really. So then again, let's just take the volume down on these a little bit still. On the bank, we can just do shift and the bank number, and then let's turn it down a tiny bit more so the drums are really kicking through. And again, we can resample the drums with compression and things like that a bit later on, or I can even just stick on now. If I put on my master bus effects, it'll sound huge, I think. Let's just try that. So if I press down the encoder and then press bus effects, you can see now it's gone onto on there, and so that now allows us to proper like hit it harder. So yo, it's probably like clipping now or something, but I won't bother with that for now. But I will actually take the kicks down a tiny bit. Again, the gain stage is not like massively easy to do on here, so you just got to keep track of what you're doing. So if everything's at full volume all the time, like you just got nowhere else to go. And what we could do as well, if we wanted to, is make that really wide, like have one to the right a little bit. I don't want it too wide, but. And then one to the left a little bit, just to get a bit of separation and room for the kick. And nice. That feels great. Hey Max, oh my days. Wait, whoa, guys, we need to turn this down. We've got a VIP in the house right now. Max Coney, what an absolute legend. So guys, if you don't know who Max is, he is an unbelievable producer, musician, one of the most like creative minds, deep thinking minds. Honestly, I've done like a couple of his modules on his course as well, on like melodies and music theory, and he is unbelievable. Like I'm gonna, in fact, just so you're aware, Max, and I think be jamming, you're gonna be on this as well. I'm gonna do I can't believe like there's not more subs on these channels, like 5 producers or YouTubers, where I'm just like, how can this not be like a channel that's blown up like to the crazy amounts? And again, not that it's about numbers and all that sort of thing, but just recognizing the talent that's out there, especially into Studio One as well. Max is just an absolute master within it. But my days, his beat making challenges, like, oh, Max, big love, my guy. So we're chopping up some Mondo loops stuff, so and yeah, just giving a nice little lo-fi hip-hop sort of vibe. So this is where we're at, but bless you. Thank you so much for coming in. Appreciate you. Hopefully we're okay levels wise when I've done it. I can't believe you came in, bro. Can't believe you came in. What an absolute hero. I'm on that 2 to 4 bar drum and tweak it instead. Oh mate, see, I've not even worked with the step sequence yet. I'm still like newbie, mate. I'm still just kind of smacking out these. This could be a nice little like B section type thing. So good friend of mine just picked up and did, yeah, honestly, I flipping love it, man. Like I'm so like, just being like, without a word of a lie, I'm so much better in Ableton. Like my actual beats that I've made, in terms of stuff that's been like on Spotify editorials, on the lo-fi playlists and stuff like that. I've had 3, and they've all been done in Ableton, and I'm kind of feel most comfortable there. But I just love it. I just flipping love the the simplicity in one sense, that it stops you overthinking, because you can't just grab a million compressors or whatever. There's just like the one, and there's something tactile anyway that just works in my brain, because I'm an absolute fruitcake and just need there's something about the kind of, I don't know, the physical aspect of pressing stuff that just like I love anyway. And yeah, I just think it's unbelievable. I'm gonna use it for like live beat making stuff, and like live performance stuff at some point. That was kind of what I really picked it up for originally, and just that the effects are fire. But I'm actually really like enjoying it in terms of just the creative process and thinking different and making beats that I would never do in Ableton, if that kind of makes sense. So as long as it grooves, yes sir. Hoping the stars are not. Yes mate, I love it. Nice sound. Thanks, bro. Thank you, Ben. I appreciate it, man. What's the original track you're chopping? Okay, so I actually deleted all the reference ones. So let me just go into import and export. Let's come out pattern sequencer first. We can do that. Shift, import, export, samples. Like seriously though, just even if you kind of lose my stream right now, like guys, go and follow Max. Like if you're into anything in music or music production, you have to be following him. Getting his Discord, like there's just so many good people, man. And I love that he's a real deep thinker as well. And he understands the emotion in music, which I really connected with. That it's not just the kind of like there's something about the deep emotional, spiritual connection, even in terms of the depth of music and how it moves. And he understands, like, when he goes into modulation stuff, and he loves 7ths and 9ths, which just instantly instantly does it for me. I'm just like, that's sick. Right, what are we doing? We're going to sample packs. But yeah, if you kind of like if you look on my channel sort of thing, that like if you're kind of looking back and going, oh, I forgot who it was or whatever, or what's the channel, he's under my kind of like favorites on my channel. At the front page, you'll see like some recommended producers, and he's on there. So, so of course it makes sense. We've been wanting something like this. Yeah, mate, get your beatboxing on it, get rapping on it. Yeah, limitation is so important, bro. So important as well. I did like a little YouTube, not YouTube short, short and a reel type thing, looking at that whole aspect of stop trying to overthink, stop trying to overanalyze, and compare, all that kind of stuff, and just literally just create out of what you've got. And so I've stripped away a load of plugins and things like that I'm kind of on the list of one day I'll use, or one day I'll check that out, and I'm just like, no, I've not done it. So it kills me having to get rid of stuff, because I'm like the new, I've got to just finish what I'm doing. So yeah, man, it's wicked. Yeah, Max, no, man, it's all good. It's well deserved. I say I'm not trying to be like, I am fanboying a little bit, because you're like one of the producers that I first sort of, when I was looking into getting into music production, I came across you and I was like, man, this guy is flipping unreal. So I'm fanboying a tiny bit. Okay, a lot, but it's justified. Do you know what I mean? It's like justified. Yeah, a ton of great producers on there, mate, including yourself, Ben. Honestly, you're going to be on my video, bro. Sort of saying like, if you're into this kind of beat making, if you're into like iOS and trying to like work out random combinations of like hardware and software, be jamming's your guy. If you just need anything musical, production wise, in any genre, go to Max. Who else was I looking at? There's a guy, Signature D, who does like lo-fi hip-hop stuff. He's just done like another great video today and stuff. There's just a load of people where I'm like, man, this is criminal that I see some YouTube channels and stuff. And again, I don't know if, everyone connects with different sort of type people and stuff like that. But I just feel like they're just, people who are just really good people as well as good producers, if that makes sense. And that kind of matters to me and stuff. So just be like, I'll go for a beer with you. Like that. Anyway, so I was trying to find the sample, wasn't I? I'm doing really well here. So it was this bonus melodic. No, it was not that. It was keys and synth loops. It was this. Yeah, every jam is great, man. So there you go. That's what we've worked with. And now we've got it to this. We're in sort of kind of this territory. What's this bit? Oh, we're about to. So we need to do something now with this. So I'm going to copy this onto the next pad onto there. And then just in case we balls it up, which usually happens, so let's record onto 6. Let's do 4 bars. Record, and then I'll press record again, which will put me into rehearsal mode. So we've got like a different section now. So, oh, okay, that didn't work. Maybe it's because I duplicated it. Oh. That's so weird. So let's try and work that out again. This is the thing with problem solving. You're trying to like problem solve live on it. So if I go to pattern edit. Okay, so it is only, maybe that's why. So if we can duplicate that, would that then work? Let's try that. Waveform, yeah, it's brilliant. You can really chop like, yes, a bit of live problem solving. Let's go. Wicked. So let's delete that one and then again copy that onto. Oh, crumbs, crumbs. Copy that onto there. So we've got another aspect of it. So in chopping stuff like this, Max, what you can do is. Okay, that's when we did some of the work on it in terms of like pitching and things like that. But you can just go into chop and the waveform's wicked, so you can really like zoom in to literally the the starting point. You can then sort of manual chop, auto mark stuff, or do it on transient, time division. So there's loads of different options. I just did kind of like a manual chop on it then. So and yeah, loads of effects that you can bake into stuff, resample it. So again, you'll like that side of it because you've got to commit. You can't faff around in terms of you've only got limited effects, and you've got 4 buses. So you've got 2 master buses, and then 2 standard that you can either run in parallel or serial. But even with them, you've just got to bake the sound in and just commit to it, which again is a limitation but quite freeing. So yeah, it's wicked, really good fun. And then the effects are unbelievable as well. So it's like a lot of people use it just as put their full tracks on there and just use it as a performance machine, like beat making machine, which is decent in itself. So right, so let's try and work out what we're going to do with this pattern. So in fact, should we put some halftime? I love this effect. Can make it like really ethereal. That's quite cool. But I need to be even actually just try and we can work on that later. I just need to actually try and work out a beat that I'm going to use. I kind of did that on the let's try maybe something just simple. I quite like the pulsing actually. It could be quite a nice little, just like a little B section, then go back into the thing. So I might do that, I think. So the only thing is when you are doing this side of stuff is that it's pretty like, it can get monotonous hearing the same sample over. I appreciate you. Thanks, man. Appreciate it too, man. Sorry, the bus effects. So you've got bus 1. So I can either run this in parallel. So bus 1 and bus 2 are different. So if I want to send, say, compression to all these here, I can do that. But then if I wanted to do bus effects, say, I don't know, like some cassette lo-fi sort of vibe, I can then press remain. Not remain. How do you do it? Bus 2 and then remain, and then sort of switch, say, the samples to that. So they're running in parallel of each other. So bus 1 and 2 are differently, or you can run them in serial mode, which then the compression would then run into the cassette, and then you can run them into your master bus ones as well if you want, then 3 and 4. So again, the trouble is that if you put your master bus effects, if you resample it bakes that into it as well, so it just gets louder and crunchier each time you forget to do it. So yeah, I play the guitar, I play drums, and singing is like my main instrument really. But yeah, guitar stuff is kind of what I do. So but I'm not an amazing guitarist. It's like I'm more of a strum guy, more the rhythm guy, if that makes sense. So I'd love to noodle more and things like that. I want to kind of do some lo-fi noodling. So again, this has got an input as well for a mic and or a guitar input. It's got like a line in, like a jack line in, which is quite cool. So you can whack some stuff out. In fact, we might put a bass line on with it like a little bit later on or something. But yeah, we will see. Oh, another thing you can do, just for those who have got the SP404, if like me, like now you're going like, okay, we're working on this sort of stuff, we've got the effects and stuff. What you can do is, like, I've got this kick, I could copy it out or resample it with a load of stuff on, and then just exchange. So it's not looking at that direct sample, it's looking at the place, it's looking at 13. So if I was doing some stuff on 8 or I wanted to change the kick out, I could literally just swap it in, and it will add that to all the pattern sequences as well, which is wicked. So sometimes I'll use this as like a placeholder as a start, because the danger is as well, if you just do sound design, you just get down that rabbit hole like I do with mixing, like mixing while producing. I'm like already wanting to like get it to a mastered sound, and sometimes just saying, right, sack that, I'm literally going to focus on production, means get all your stuff in place, and then if you want to like do some effects or manipulate some of the samples and resample it, literally just exchange it into those places. So it's wicked. Do you have a bass, some real bass? Yeah, I do actually. Or just a fat subby. Yeah, I usually use Diva or something like that and just smack out. Or there's the Scarby bass, which is pretty sick, that I use in Ableton and stuff like that. But yeah, just Mondo might have some bass samples as well, or you can use one shots as well and put it in like chromatic mode. So then you can, obviously that's kicks, but I could have a sample and do that as well, and you can change key and stuff. So it's quite yeah, it's advanced enough that you can do quite a bit with it, but not so much that it's like an MPC or like a DAW type thing, if that makes sense. It's sort of, yeah, there's limitations within that. So anyway, what were we doing? So, right, let's record onto there then, and then see, I've completely forgot the drum beat already, I think. So it's like, it's a bit soggy, the timing, because I've got no quantize on. So if you cock up like I did on there, what you can do is, oh, I should have gone on there. Go into pattern edit. Right, let's do this. Let's remember this. This is trying to exercise my P brain. Here we go. So if I press that, then press delete, I can take them all out of there. And then that's the beautiful thing of the pattern sequencer. So you don't have to just resample. So if I baked that in, that would have been it, but you can do some stuff like that. So let's record onto there again. What should we do? Maybe it's like, so I'm just doing like a little flam on there, just, and then okay. Oh no. And then let's rehearse. Let's put the fixed velocity off. I can't do that while I'm in this mode. Okay. So let me, oh man, did I just bake that into the sample? Let me just check some. So what we can do is on these is I can put it on take off fixed velocity. Although I've still got my threshold quite high. Is it high or would it be low? I don't know. I've got the kind of the dynamic range really low. But you can still hear that it does. Nice. So let's then pattern select, record onto 6. Let's kind of do some of that. fact, we can have the rain on this one. Just to demonstrate what I was talking about before, so we've got that rain. What I can do is if I say, I don't know, stick something really obvious on it, like chord. What would be really obvious, like a filter or something. So look, super filter, high pass. I say that, but it's you can't tell anything because it's just rain. Scrap that. And then you basically know you got your pattern sort of, you can just keep building, or you can just do a load of stuff and then delete bits out of it, so then you kind of like, obviously it was a bit jarring because it wouldn't be that, it'd be go to this other one here now. Sorry everyone. Let's go. Yeah, so got all that kind of stuff. So I'm going to now try and look at some other, we've got a nice little like basis of stuff. So let's see, either on Splice, or we can just have a look in the rest of his sample packs that I've got on here. Although his new ones on my hard drive are not on here yet, 'cause that's the trouble, it's all SD card. So let's just have a look though. Have I got any of these other ones? Guitar loops, is anything in just a kind of similar key? Oh, that's the actual folders. So that was in G, and we've gone up to, so we're in A. 2 semitones. A major, so we can have a look at something around that. Say that. It's not really doing anything. Why is that not playing? Okay, sometimes. Yo. Instant fire. Alright, let's get that in there. Let's get this other thing as well. Let's put that on there. So like again, to this resample example, so we would say we want like, I don't know, we want to get some Juno. Some Juno chorus. So what we do then is just like, we've got it on, so resample. We've got some space here, so let's do that. Which one was it? Oh yeah, it's that. Oh, okay, could do like with those little bits, match up with the bass. Sick. Oh, the lad just keeps on going. Oh, the gift that keeps on giving. My days, how long? Oh, nope. It's like a sermon at church when you think the finish and you're like, yeah, so, oh, still going. So So then let's have a look. We could maybe get some of that. What do you call it? Hadouken. It's literally one called that, I think. Howdo. Kodama. Let's flip and go. I mean, that's just... Again, it would be nice if you could just literally bake that in and that's it. Like, it's kind of... By the way, the chordal samples are a bit... Have you got perfect pitch as well? That's incredible. It's lo-fi, it's fine, mate. It's what we do. We don't do standard tuning here, bro. It's like with everything, when it comes to lo-fi, I'm like, yeah, I can't mix. It's fine, it's lo-fi. I mean, what's your problem? It's lo-fi. Why is the kick and the bass so loud? It's just lo-fi, mate. Just lo-fi. Right, so let's resample that as well. So resample. And then we can chop some of this stuff up and then slightly put it out of pitch as well. So, this is the thing with this when you're streaming, bro. It's like, so I'm just gonna play a guitar solo over the top. How's everyone doing? It's not the most like action-packed thing in terms of resampling, but it's part of the experience. Sweet. And then what we can do as well is just like chop that, so we can go to the waveform and get the start of that, and then go near it, make sure we're kind of in and around. Oh, oh, there we are. So if we wanted to do that, so we can truncate that, so that just chops it off. And then now once we've got that, and then what we could even do then is then chop that and do, say, auto market time division of 8. Oh, there's quite a lot still. There's quite a lot. So let's do time division of 16. And then, and now we'll... So I quite like that, something like that. So let's try something around that. So then you go menu, assign to pad. So we need to be in a different group now because I've used those two. So let's go to B and then and then that's chopping it all to those pads. And then what we can do is do a mute group to choke them all. So I've already got stuff on there. I've got nothing in B, so let's do that. And now these will choke each other. Take gate off them all as well. So and if you've got that, you can get to the envelope, put the attack up a tiny bit. It's kind of thing like when you're like, if you're on an airplane or something like that, I'd be sick. So, oh, Max, mate, got to bounce. Oh, mate, thanks so much, bro. Honestly, it's so good to see you, and thank you for everything you do, and hope you guys are well. And yeah, you're just such an inspiration, bro. And yeah, thank you for what you do, who you are, what you're about. You're appreciated, mate. So have a wicked time. Enjoy making some music, and yeah, I'll let you know when the track is finished, because that's the discipline I have to get into now, is actually trying to like finish it. I've got so many different projects on here that are like unfinished, so that's going to be one of the things we do. But bless you, mate. Have a good one. So take care. Right then, so we've got that going, so then we can see how far off we are in terms of tuning and if we need to like put all the stuff up. So hey Panda Cat, yes lad, how are we doing mate? Hope you're well brother. Thanks for popping in again mate. My coffee's gone cold. I've got some water as well. You know how it be mate, you know it. You know it. So let's try from. So let's take the volume down of this bank. Peace, my guy. Peace. Yes, sir. That's wicked. Right, that's going in. So this is the thing. You just end up doing random creative things. So let me just change the. And let's put that to say, I don't know, just pan that to the right a bit, out of the way. And then take the volume down maybe a tiniest bit more. And then let's get that in somewhere. So let's copy 5. Oops. Let's copy 5 onto 9. Just kind of building up the layers a little bit. And then let's record onto 9. Where would I do it? Maybe? And then... Oh, yeah. Oh, my guy. Thanks, Panda. Maybe some of that. Oh, we did hear that. Sick, and then so I'd probably resample that with like real nice. Let's take the volume down still a tiny bit more. Oh, it's gone up with the volume. That was weird. Dig the jam. Thanks, man. Love the tunes like this. It helps. Yeah, man. It's fun. It's really fun. I wonder what it'd be like if I. Right, let me just try something. So I copied that and then pressed pattern edit that delete, and then from the pads, let's delete the chops. Is that? Yeah. And then what does that sound like with the? So we need that kick hitting a little bit harder. And again, I've not got the compression stuff on it yet or whatever, but I think we can. That still needs to be a bit higher. Again, I've not got headphones in as well, so it's quite subby kick. So I think once, yeah, that should be right. But so just see what else we got in A. I might have a look on Splice and stuff like that. That's the thing. So again, just as a little workflow thing, if you have something like Splice and a million credits, go into browse. Okay, yeah, and then instruments. I don't know. Let's try and look at some kind of synthy thing. View all, and you can do it in the key. So we're in A major. So we can get like a little bit of an idea if there's something that is similar. What BPM are we at? I think it's like 77, something like that. So again, I mean, we could literally just narrow it down by doing 77 and then see what kind of comes up. Not much. And then I can actually then play it on the. Ooh, that's pretty decent. Oh, I've lost my chat. Oh, let's go. Oh, apart from that bit. Where the heck's chat gone? Where's chat gone, bro? There we are. I quite like that start though. So let's get that in. So if I'm out of there, what I can do now is just drag that in. So download it. Oh man, I need to stretch soon. Sciatica. Has anyone ever had sciatica before? It's horrendous. My sciatic nerve is just not happy. That's for sure. That's really nice. So stick it into there, into group C for now. And then see anything else. Ooh. Oh. That's mysterious. We'd have to like chop it and then just keep it in on the before it modulates. Let's keep having a look. Keys, maybe guitar, bass. So look at some guitar stuff as well. Again, let's do exacts. Maybe range, because we can always sort of speed up a little bit. So like maybe 75 to 80. And then A major. And again, you could just put a major key and just pitch it up, but I'm being lazy in terms of just, there's so many like samples on there that it can take forever. So how long have we been streaming for? I think it's been about an hour and a half or something, 2 hours, maybe an hour and a half. Don't know. Oh, an hour and a half. Yeah, wicked. That's good. So if you're watching back, please do consider giving a like and leave a comment. All those kind of things that not only help, but I really love the engagement. That's why I kind of, other than the accountability of streaming in terms of I have to create when I'm live, so it makes me focus. Otherwise, my head is like, you know, oh, shiny, shiny, another thing, and my head just flits from one thing to another. So it makes me dig in. But also, it's the engagement. It's like catching up with people. It's like meeting people like Max, who's, you know, I've kind of been in his streams and learning so much, and then just, you know, to have someone like in chat and it's great. It's different YouTubers and musicians and people I respect in the chat. So it's so, I just love it, man. So please do, leave a comment and all that sort of jazz. And if you've not subscribed already, now is a great time to. Just right now, in this moment, just feel it. Great time. That could be quite cool as well if we could slow that down. Let's see. Again, let's just go to pattern select and a bit too repetitive. Even just using that little start one. So basically on the 4 or the 1, I can't remember what we're on, but it's, it doesn't really modulate to like, not modulate's the wrong word, it doesn't really change to the 4. I think we're just on the 1, like ramping on the 1 and then isn't ironic, don't you think? Look like the SP404, yeah man, it's wicked. It is really fun, man. My camera keeps going out of focus, doesn't it? Hello. Oh yeah. I've just done it straight away. I think it's put my mic in focus. Is that what it's doing? Hello. It's like rain on your wedding. Yeah, as soon as I put my mic there, bro, it's on wide as well, so it should like capture it all. So I don't know why it's not doing that, but hey ho, maybe it's telling me to sit up, get my posture right. Want some swells and stuff like that. That's quite cool. Okay, we've got some of that sort of stuff now, so let's see. Which one was that? Sounds amazing. Yeah, it's such a great machine, mate. It's got a really nice sound to it. Again, we could maybe do something with that. I really like that. I want to just then make another beat out of that. Yeah, some vocal sample stuff would be cool as well at some point. See, it's just fun. You just get lost in this little world of like samples and stuff. That, again, rather than me having to play everything, like usually I'm having to, kind of work on that. into a whole different world now. Alright, I need to stop. I'm gonna get I'm gonna get lost in there. So let's take away pantsless for now and see what we've got. See, that's just so fit. We'd need to like, how could I do that in a way though then it doesn't, so I'd have to change the loop point. So if I do chop, loop it, because you don't, in the end we don't want that modulation thing, but it needs a bit of smoother loop. It's a bit annoying with the little crack bit. Because I want it to swell in, almost that be the intro. We could try. We can maybe get away with that. Let's try and resample. Can I come out of that? Yeah, resample 7 and then. So basically what it's doing then is doing the swell into it and then looping around, because you don't want it to kind of do the swell every time it comes around every 4 bars. Fine for now, I think, and then we could even reverse it, see what that's like. It's just annoying with that click a little bit, but maybe if we washed it out with reverb, we could maybe. No, it's still really evident, that click. Boo! Okay, it's not what I was thinking. Oh well. I don't want love for Christmas. It sounds such a Christmas beat. That little bit. Would that even work anywhere? Whoa, mama. Obviously that's what it needs to be though. Okay, that should be right. Let's get that in there. So pattern select. Let's copy that onto there as well. And then record onto that one we've just copied and make it 4 bars. It's fine for now. I don't think I'll commit to this bit anyway, so. So let's do that again. So pattern select, pattern select, copy 13 to 14, and then record that in. Done the wrong one. Let's not do that one. Although that could be quite on that. But it's this one, isn't it? And obviously they need to be way lower and stuff, but I need some reverb on there as well, really, so I'll resample that. That's all I need. And then let's do what I was saying before, so we can then exchange 8 for 2. And then now that will look to the one with reverb when it comes into the pattern select. Still needs to be. And then put that right to the left. No. Although the danger is that it's just all one chord at the moment, so it might get a bit boring, but once we put like automation within stuff and use the effects, it should be pretty cool, because a lot of the sort of lo-fi hip-hop vibes are kind of like that. So we had that little groove. Can't remember which one was it. So which one was that? Could be like a, yeah, maybe. I don't know if it fits, but let's try something. So copy that onto there, and then I'm going to let's do. So I'm not even doing this thing as like a performance thing of doing like a more of a resampling thing, and then if it went into don't like that anymore. Let's do mid in. I think it's because let's just chop that, take the ends. I think with that little extra bit on there or something, I don't know. Let's try that. And then, oh no, it's not that one. Which one is it? Let's have a look. Not that. Okay, it's that. Just take it out completely, maybe. So it's that. Yeah. So I don't need to truncate there. There's enough memory and stuff like that to be able to do that. So, yeah. So we are getting somewhere. We definitely are. So let's now. What would that look like if I? I keep doing that one, the wrong thing. So I'm getting tired. Like my energy levels are going like. Meh. We might want to like chop that up. Let's do it by transient maybe. See what that's like. See if that auto marks. Time division, level transient soft maybe? I don't know. I don't know if it'll. It's kind of like a velocity thing in there as well. That could work. Assign to pads. Let's do it on. We're in C. Pad C. This is where it starts getting like crazy. Where you're like, where the heck am I? So. Let's get some delay. I think I might use the SX delay there. That's nice. So let's resample that. And then let's resample that. Sick. And then see where it would fit. I mean, it would fit on its own. Obviously we're part of like a wider thing with the maybe that. Way too loud. I may have overdone it on the on the delay as well. Yeah, I prefer that actually. Needs somewhere in between. So then let's go back onto the delay, take that down a little bit more, and then that's nice with a triplet. Sick. So then resample. And then I'm just going to do some reverb on there as well. Let me just check something on here. Yeah, of course, checking times. So let's do that, and then this is where my head fries. So let's go for the reverb on there, and then yep, quite like that. So resample. Just gives it a bit more of that tail. So see if that actually see, it says like it's waiting for it, like it's done it, but then it didn't do it. It made no sense. You're welcome. So let's record it actually onto there then. Record, and then so we need something to shift in the melody, or it's going to be just too, and I don't like that one. So I need to work out like a little B section that's probably the main section. The B main. Let's try where were the samples? Might do like that as a kind of alternative. Let's try. Man, this bro. Yo, that's getting like strong. Getting flipping high on eucalyptus spearmint. What the heck? So that, and then we're in. So it's like. It wasn't that, was it? What was it? 2, 3, 4. I can't remember what it was. Oh, what was it? Right. Let's just rehearse it. That's nice. Oh, crumbs, I missed it. So, you bot. And now I've come off it as well. Let me just delete that. Actually, we could maybe try and just stick it on there because that's just drums. You can tell I'm slowing down. Pandacat, help me, bro. I'm slowing down. My brain doesn't know how to do this much. It's because I've not stretched as well. I need to properly try and stretch out this sciatic nerve at some point, but I don't dare move. It's too painful. So let me go record. Is it? So record onto there. We're going to do 4 bars as normal on there, and then let's just rehearse it again. So. Was it just? I can't remember what I did. Okay. 4. Did the wrong one. Oh my days, my head. That was so wrong as well. 2, 3, 4. Digging it, boys. Mate, it really is. At least got that section now, which is nice, and then we can actually then these other bits, then these other chops that we've got and stuff. It's not going to work. What would that be like then? Oh. that's now got like a total different vibe to it. See, we can trying to just work on something a second. Oh, send help, Panda Cat. Send help, bro. Sciatic nerves gone, bro. Help. Oh, crumbs. Ow. Crumbsage. Now, this is where we do need B jamming because I can never remember how you record. Mic, guitar, input, again. I don't know. Let's take it. Something like that. I don't know if that's even in tune. So input settings, I think you put it into external in, don't you? But I can't hear. Is that coming through? Can you guys hear that? I can't hear anything. Oh, it's just not got. Maybe. Is that coming through? Is it because I'm in pattern mode? I'm confused. Don't forget it. It's just a phase I'm going through. Input effects. How do I bang that in? Oh, there's no bass sim, is there? Oh, okay, you can hear that. Okay, let's bypass it for now. Unless there's a compressor, is there? Oh, cassette summary for 000 is sick as well. Let's just do that. I genuinely can't hear anything. Can you? Oh, I've not plugged it in. Hey, Robert, how are you? Bro, I've not even plugged it in. I'm not gonna lie. This is how long it's been. Bro, Robert, send help. Oh man. And I was on microphone as well, so that didn't help. Sorry if this is like loud. Apologies. Sorry. Oh my days, bro. It's a good job I had a limiter on my actual stream. Oh. Okay. So it's quite loud. How are you doing, Robert, anyway? Thanks so much for popping in. So I don't know if we're in tune. So I'm not even in tune. I need a tuner of some description. Where's my tuner gone? Let's just do online tuner. Online bass tuner. Lo-fi guys, it doesn't matter. Better fine there. Good, thank you. Good, you're doing fine. I've got my grip together now, bro. We're all good. What the heck? That's so loud, bro. How do I get that? Oh well. Tell I play bass often. So dodgy. Is that bass coming through okay and stuff? Does it need to be louder when in the context of beat? There's no real gain staging, so need my headphones in. Let me just scrub them as well. I'll get my chair actually. My guitar stool. Where have they gone? Still, come on yourself, Robert. This makes you famous. Oh, I'm not sure what you mean, bro. I'm not sure what you mean, bro, but I'm definitely not going to be famous with my skills on here. No chance. Right. It's like a little mini bass. It still doesn't. You still can't see it anyway. Sorry. See if this actually I can hear it or not. Okay, maybe a little bit more. Still not great, is it? If not, we'll just use chromatic mode and do some other bass stuff. But let me just have a look at input setting. Okay, so the highest it can be. So then maybe input effects. Maybe a tiny bit of drive, would that help? Yeah, sick. So then we can then add a bit of drive and then take it down in the actual volume on. How do I come out of that bit? Okay, great. So now I can hopefully. Oh, it's not kept it on though. That's strange. As you say, I don't. Oh, it has. It just doesn't seem. See, that's way louder. I never use this. I never play bass or anything like that, especially on the SP. So this is all kind of new to me. So you have to excuse my sort of botting around as I try and work it. Can I then? Will it still? No. See, when I try and then pattern select it. Well, let me do that. So if I sorry guys, I'm not sure why it's putting the whole of everything. Is it because it's mixed in? So if I do, oh no, it is just an still in, so it shouldn't. that shouldn't be changing the volume of everything. So I'm a little bit confused why that's doing that, to be honest. Because all I want is the input effect. That's so strange. Because it works when it's like that. But then it does everything. B Jamming will know, but he's not here, so that's so frustrating. Why wouldn't it not? Right, let's try and get this going first. And then let's come out of there. Let's go into external source. Input effects. See, it's doing it on everything. It makes no sense. What about utility system? Mix out USB in. Is it something to do with that? I don't know. Let's just try that. Boom. If not, I'll just sack it off and I'll do some other bass. But that's really sad. So I can't actually then hear what I'm doing. That's working now. I have to tune to this. Max was saying that the sample's a bit out of tune, so maybe. Still at G. Trying to think of what the right chords are. So I like that bit. Maybe something like that. So, right, this is the challenge now. I genuinely don't know how to record into this. So I think I think it was B Jamming or someone doing a video on it, and I just can't quite remember. I know it's awkward because you have to wait, like you have to start as you sort of press the. We can work it out though. So let's try it. Let's go. Let's say we're in D. We're going to record external in, and we're going to. So it is standing by. Okay. And then will it. So you can't do input settings on there. But there's sound coming in and it's not then recording. so it's not that. So is it resample? Let's get that going. Record setting. I'm not sure if that's doing it or not. We'll work it out. So then it will be in 8 if it's done it. No, it's not done it. So is it resample then? Let's try that. Let's try 1. Press pad to start. No, I don't know. I'm just guessing totally. I'm going to change the tempo of what we were at. What were we at? I genuinely don't know. It's a bit annoying. It should be a lot easier than it is, but I guess it's easy if you know. I could do skip back, but then I don't really want to have to do that. Be jamming where you need him. One more try and then I'm sacking it off, and probably going to call it a night anyway because we've been streaming for a couple of hours now, so nearly 2.5 hours. Yep. If anyone is in chat and just knows, please do let me know, or how to do it. I guess we could have a quick Google, but there's definitely, was it resample or record? Like, come on, let's work this out. I mean, that starts everything off like that. So record setting, but it doesn't let you then do anything. It's flashing though. Ooh. So it's not that. Ah. Okay. Okay. So then I can just, I guess, just put it into the pattern thing. So let me just pattern select. Oh my days, this is getting confusing now. So copy 11 onto there. And then I've just got to find. We're in a different. What BPM? Why is it in different BPMs? Oh, I think you can do that, can't you? You can do BPM per bank on here rather than. That's so frustrating. Yeah, project 79 and I was at 89. Right, at least we know what to do though. Did I say that? I recorded onto there 79. We are literally working stuff out as we go. Ah. Yeah, that sounded awful, but is that still the right thing? Yep. Okay. Soggy bass playing. Let's just do something simple for now. Oh. That's not going to help, is it? So now, hopefully, that would kind of work with the... Okay. It sounds awful, but if we turn it down low in the mix, we'll get away with it. So let's record onto that one for bars and then on D. So I need to do it a little bit after the beat because I didn't do the one. I did it as a one drop. This is all learning though, it's all part of the fun of it. So record onto there, record, and then onto D. Nope. Nah, sounds awful. I can't get the timing of it. That's why I use Ableton for this kind of stuff. Okay. So we got one of them. It sounds horrendous. So it's too soon. That's the hard thing. It's hard to know when to put it in. Apologies for everyone watching back at this this moment. There we go. Oh man, I'm so bad at this, but I'm flipping enjoying it, so why not? Let's turn it down. And it probably needs some like... Turn it all the way down to like off. Right, well, at least we managed with that. We are learning as we go. We are learning. Right, let's get my... Oh, man. sciatic struggle is real. Right. Oh. So we've got okay, so it didn't decide to record the other one. Oh well. Is it because gate's on or something? I'm not sure. Anyway, and then we've got this other bit. Yeah, I'm not convinced by the bass, but it is what it is for now. And then let's try have a look at these other bits. I don't know if that's even the right key, that little bit. Oh my days. We've got these like pads and stuff, that'd be quite nice in there. So we chopped that and reversed it and all that sort of stuff. So let's try pattern select on there. Let's copy again. Try that. I should probably do like a whole new bank of the actual copies that we're going to keep, but copy that to there, and then let's take the drums out. So then to do that, we hit on pattern edit. Oh crumbs, not pattern edit, and then press delete, and then we find all the stuff that we want that out, or maybe let's keep them in, and then we definitely want the bass out. So let's so on that one, pattern select. You can tell my head's absolutely fried. Oh golly, how we doing, brother? Mate, great to see you. How we doing? How's things? Just chopping up some stuff, trying to work out some things on here, mate, including how to like record live instruments and stuff, and it's just really hard, that aspect of it. That's, I guess, something I'm not really gonna massively pursue on here, but what was I doing then? So I need to stop that, pattern edit onto there, delete, and then go onto bank D and take the bass out. That's how complex it can get sometimes. So now because I'm still on pattern edit. So yeah, and then how are you doing, bro? How did the stream go? I had to go be with family and stuff, so I didn't get to not watched it back yet. How did your challenge go? I can't remember which one. Oh yes, you can force it. Quite a little chill jam. Oh mate, why does it every time put you in timeout? I don't even know how to like not have that. Let me try. So sorry, bro. It's a pretty. See, it's come up on the thing, so I don't know why it thinks he's spamming or something. But like, we made some pretty interesting tracks. Everyone seemed to have a hurdle at some point. We got over it. Ended up taking about 4 hours. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. I genuinely can't even like. It says report, remove, put user in timeout, or hide user on the channel. So it doesn't even let me like untime you. So sorry, bro. I'm not sure what the heck is with that. So yeah, I don't know what to. Maybe I'm not sure what else to do really. I might call that like a rap scene. We've got somewhere at least, apart from my body playing. What else have we got? Where's that downer thing? Can we like? Yes, sir. Welcome to Lo-Fi, baby. That's so good as an effect, Billy. Supposed to be able to do that and then remain. If you press remain, it usually like keeps it on the screen. That's weird. Yo. This is so fun. Bro, why have you been timed out again? What the heck do you keep doing, mate? If I add you as I'm added you as a moderator to see if that see if you can control yourself and put you in there, put yourself out of timeout. And then let's try it if you like turn it down and then put like the bus effects on. Where's like the where's all the drums gone? That's so weird. Where are the drums gone? Like genuinely. As in like the kicks, they just like disappeared when the compressor was on. That's so weird. What's happened to that? Let me just have a look on the thing. That's gone. Maybe everything else needs turning down. That's the thing with the SP. Gain staging is literally like having to turn everything else down rather than. It's probably no bad thing as a practice, but. Literally can't hear the kick at all. It's just like destroyed itself. Let's take the bus effects off them and just keep it on a bit higher on there. Hey, Wibble! Yes, mate. Still here, mate. Still here. Thanks, bro. I think we've got somewhere, right? I don't know what else to do for now. I think I probably just need to just chill. It definitely needs like another bit without the sample going all the way through it. So this is the kind of thing where this could happen. In fact, let's just work on this a little bit here. So have I got another copy of that anywhere? Yeah. And then is it just that one? Okay. So copy that onto there, copy, and then let's record onto there. I'm so glad, Pat. Yeah, mate, you should be. Yeah, that's it, mate. Another step closer. It's great. I need to cut it off that bit. Need to get rid of that one. Okay, let's chop that. Sorry, I'm just getting in the flow a little bit. Goalie, bless you, bro. Now you can't get timed out. You're a mod. Nice vibe. Thanks so much, man. I appreciate that. Take care. God bless, bro. Really good to see you. And I'll catch up on the stream as well. 4-hour marathon. Let's go. I love long form content. I love having it on in the background while I sleep or just chill. Like, it's wicked. Rather than everything all being shorts and having to be like a minute. Otherwise, people are like, no, I'm bored, I'm off. I'm like, ah, oh, come on. So I need to chop that. So I keep forgetting when I'm in pattern. I don't know. Which one was it? Yeah. So if I chop that and then just get those two. Oh, there's other chords as well. So hopefully if I just go menu, auto mark, and then do it on transient soft, it should be able to pick up those like 4. Yeah. Slight variation, so that's good. And then assign to pads, and then I'm running out of space. This is where it just gets so confusing when you've got like pure and again, we can add some reverb or whatever a bit later on, but I think let's try pattern select that, and then shame it can't. Let's try combine mode. is not the minor, and the so I need to find let's try chromatic mode on the first one then instead. Just basically an octave down. So weird. There is a way to actually change key, but I can't remember how you do it. You'd be surprised to know. Is it this or something? No. So I want to go down. No, it's not going to work. I'd have to do something like weird on it. I guess that's where the bass would work a bit. Or we could try not chop. And then bit out there, isn't it? Yes, that's already done the same already, so it's not like a major and a minor. So. Nope. No, sir. Stop doing that. I mean, even just that's probably better, isn't it? Where's that guitar solo? Is like that? Ah, okay. How did I sample that onto the thing? I don't know how I did that, but would that work? Nope. Ah, there it is. Yeah, that's sick. I really like that. This is why it's worth persevering with this kind of stuff. It just falls to place eventually. So let's record onto that. Ah, any questions? Is it that one? I will quantize this one. Nice. So then let's find one of the other patterns. Oops. So let's copy that. Copy onto there. So then it'll go from what else have we got in the patterns? Nice, that's great. So 8, let's copy that onto, oh my days, I'm so tired, I can't, what am I doing? Yeah, there we go. Oh. Right. Copy 8 onto 3. Decent. And then which other ones have we got that are variations as well? We definitely need to copy that so we don't sort of lose that somewhere. Guys, thank you so much for everyone who's been popped in, everything like that. It's wicked. I really, really appreciate it. It's been fun. But I am going to go after I've got all these in some kind of little bit of an order. And then, yeah, go and finish it another time. Maybe do that on stream as well. Another time, try and get it finished and actually have a beat that I can release. Which would be quite good. Oh, man. So, pattern select. Back in the game. So that might be good. That was like the thing we started with. So let's copy that as well. And then smack that onto there. And then there's some other variations that I did. So I need to find them. Obviously not that. There was ones where I had the bits of like, that's a complete different feel with the shuffle. Did we dare copy that? The Bass of Shame. And then what else did we had? I'm sure there was like one with the guitar, not the like the synth thing, the bells. It does that sometimes when you have the 303 rather than the 404. The way it blends into it, it will. If I don't chop it, it will go into the whole of that other bit of a sample. It does it sometimes. It's weird. Where's that other one? There was definitely another. It wasn't that. It was. Maybe we can get that to fit. I don't know. So then we need that guitar solo over one of these. Yeah, over that one, I think. Oh, there was another one where it was. Yeah, it's that. But without, we need to do that, but without the bass. If I copy and paste that, and then press pattern edit, that one, press delete. Then find the bass, which is there, I think. Yep, and then delete, and then we're going to without the bass. Great, so let's record onto that. Maybe it needs to be, actually, that remains the variation, and it needs to be one of these, like whatever the. Yep, so copy that, and then record onto that. What time? Oh, it's 9:30. I'm going to be, my daughter's going to be going to bed soon, so I'm going to, love you and leave you all. I feel like we've made some progress. Made a beat from scratch, had no idea what I was going to do, other than use some Mondo vibes. Again, shout out to him. Make sure you follow him. He's another one in my kind of like favourite producer list type thing. So same as Max, who came in, which is wicked. We've had Gawley, Be Jamming, we've had Wibble, we've had Sam, we've had Panda Cat, we've had Robert. Who else have we had? Be Jamming, another great producer doing stuff. We've had Don. Yeah, I think Harry as well, Harry Platt. Mr. Tummy. Thanks so much, guys. Bless you so much. Have a great rest of the day or afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you. And love that producer. God bless. And until next time, nice one.